So
yeah, he really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it's nerve-wracking, but once you get into it, you kind of realise you've got all this. I've got all these things I need to see it. It just. Hello everyone and welcome. My name's Lainey. This is Big Girls Really Do Cry, and this is the Banish bin. And our special guest this week is the lovely Emily, who is the other half of Global Thrifters, who you saw Jack last week, and now it's Emily's turn. So, are you looking forward to it, Emily?
I am, yes. I was just saying to you before, it's mad. Like last week, I had loads of ideas, and then you get your list, and you're like, everything's out the window. But I've got it written down, so
that's the best way. Just make notes. I make notes as well, so I know what order you're in and like all that sort of stuff. So it makes it easier. But I have put the link again in the bottom of the chat. If you're not subscribed to Emily's channel, then you really need to be, because they are fab. So definitely. We've got a few people in the chat, but I'll just give a quick explanation of how this works. So this is a Banish bin. As I said, if you've ever seen Room 101, you'll have a bit of a clue. If you haven't, basically I've give Emily 8 separate categories of different things, and she has to choose 3 things from those categories that annoy her, basically, that it's just for fun, bit of a laugh, you know what I mean, nothing serious type of thing.
No, we're getting rid of them, aren't we? We're actually getting rid of them.
Yeah, of course. We'll banish something. Gets banished. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Lex. If you're not subscribed to the Global Thrifters, you must explain to us why not.
You're saying?
No, you're insane if you're not. Although, to be honest, I think I'd rather be insane than sane. Do you know what I mean? Maybe.
No.
Like in a good way, not in like, that kind of way. Just digging a hole now. Anyway, so we'll say a few hellos and then we'll get started. Okay. Hi Antoinette, hi Nia, hi Lee, hi Sylvia, hi John, hi JJ. Is that Jess?
Yes, yeah.
Jess. Yeah, hi Jess, sorry. Hi Chris, hi Lex, hi Simon. He said, whoop, whoop, come on Emily. Hi the Record Rack. Hi Sharon, hi Stephen. One rule, Jack can't go in the bin.
I can't promise.
She can't, well, Hi Helen, hi Ian. Right, we're at the bottom. So if anyone else comes in, you missed your hi. Very good. You're late, it's your own fault. That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right then. So the first category I gave you was things people wear.
Yeah. Right. So the first one is people that wear their collar up. Like you're not Dracula.
Like the Fonz.
You know what I mean? Huh?
Like the Fonz. Do you remember you too young? I'm just like,
I don't know. Yeah. Like Dracula.
Dracula, yeah.
It's not for me.
So it doesn't does that include vampires, or like are they excluded?
No, vampires are okay. I think it's just other people that
vampires. If it's part of your job description,
yeah, fine.
You're allowed.
Yeah. Harry Hill. Yeah, basically.
Why didn't I think of him and not the Fonz, who's like from like way beyond your time?
But yeah, no. Who was it? My dad come to Costa the other day, and his was up, but he just rode his bike, so it was understandable. But I was a bit like, just put it down. Just put it down, please. Just put it down. Yes, Lex. Vampires can stay,
but other colour poppers can't. Yes, that is correct. All right, and then the second one.
Right. So there's a bit of a backstory with this, but I don't know. They're coming back in fashion. Well, they're coming in fashion. They just freak me out, and I don't know if it's the holes, but Crocs.
Crocs, right?
Um,
Fashion. Surely that haven't been that long out of fashion.
Well, I don't know, but I know that a lot of from TikTok, they're all coming back in. I don't. Yeah, it's probably not been that long since they even come out, but yeah.
I seen platform Crocs. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was a bit weird.
One of my granddad's neighbours actually wears them, and they're called gardening shoes. And I understand like chefs and stuff wear them because obviously the cut and stuff, but people just not out in public. It's not a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It shouldn't be a thing. It's like a one thing, isn't it? It's a strange thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then the last one is trainer pop socks. So do you know like the shoe liners?
Oh yeah, they just go like round the edge of your toe and round the back of your foot.
The first time Jack ever comes to my house, he wore them, and I told them he had to take them off. I couldn't, and then he's wore them since.
Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like, is there any point?
Yeah. So they literally just go around the outsides. They're sort of like I don't know. I used to wear them for I used to do ballet, and you used to have to wear them to do point. But yeah, just especially when boys wear them, it just creeps me out.
Why you do this? Oops.
Yeah.
What even are they like, the toe tights or something? I'm trying to think what they're called.
I call them pop socks, but then pop socks are like up to your knees, so I don't wear them. Toe socks. There we go.
No, you can actually get toe socks, though, can't you? Wear the individual.
Oh,
no, that's wrong. It's wrong. Right. Anyway, we'll go through the three. So, people who pop their collar, as we said, I don't really like. It's not cool. You're not in Greece. It's not 1975 or whatever. You know, you're not Danny from Greece.
Yeah.
No. And you know, unless you're a vampire, Dracula, or whatever, where it's a necessary part of your job description, then yeah, I agree with you. It's not necessary. I also think that when they've got when they do that, they've got like two buttons open and spiky hair for some reason. Yeah. I don't know why. But
but like not normal spiky hair, like actual.
Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, and like what they're called? The pin. What's that thing? Hellraiser, is it? With all the pins. Yeah. Strange.
No, they're not trainer socks. Not trainer socks. They're less than trainer socks.
Yeah, because the trainer socks come like right up to like your ankle, don't they? It's the ones that just go around your toe and round.
Around the rim.
I agree with you on Crocs. They're awful.
Yeah.
They're just horrible. And I mean, why? I'm not reading Lex's question for you. Don't worry.
I think Jack's answering.
What about wearing those foot socks while wearing Crocs? Is that acceptable? Doesn't that kind of like bring you the object of Crocs in the first place? If they've got holes in, what's the point of them, really?
You'd just see them, wouldn't you? You'd see the rim.
Yeah. But nobody wants to see the rim, that's for sure. Anyway, maybe I should read about that soon. Okay, out of all of them, there's none of them I want to see, if to be fair. Yeah, I don't want to save anything, so really, I'm rethinking my whole outfit for tomorrow now. I'm meeting Sylvia tomorrow, and so, can imagine turning up in a collared up thing and a Crocs and that. Anyway, right. So, people of the chat, do you want to banish people who pop their collar up, type collar, people who wear Crocs, type Crocs, or people who wear toe socks, toe mittens, because then they cover like, well, it does cover your whole toes. Right toe, there you go. Yeah. Collar, Crocs, or toe. You can make your choice.
Some down music.
Save the little socks for Jack.
Aww.
Save the little socks. Hi, Maggie. All right. Work buttons. That works. Helps. 1, 2. I think it looks like it's going to be Crocs anyway. Yeah. Few toes. and a 1 or 2 collars, but mostly Crocs. Toe mittens. How do they even stay on?
Elastic.
They come around the back. They come around the back, so they go over your toes. So the rim of it is around the bottom of your toe, and then it toes, and then it goes around the back of your foot, and
so it's just like the top bit of your foot that's missing.
Yeah, like you've just cut most of your sock off, type thing. But you know what I mean.
That's brilliant.
Anyway. Right, we're definitely banishing Crocs, so Jack can keep his toe socks, mittens, and whatever. Anyway, you don't the line. Yeah. All right, moving on to the next category, which is celebrities.
So the first one is Katie Hopkins.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, she says the truth. Well, she
yeah, sometimes
sometimes she doesn't, but yeah, just not a fan.
I just find that she incites hate. You know what I mean? That the way she speaks.
Yeah, not very nice.
She's not, no.
So number 2 is Piers Morgan.
Same.
Need I say more?
Yeah.
And number 3 is Donald Trump.
Well, you know. I think like there's just exactly I come with you.
Well, the 3 very strong characters.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't get Katie Hopkins, and then she'll do a whole pity me thing, which is annoying. Piers is, don't know, I just find him a bit
over the top.
Just a bit like, don't know, a bit of everything. He's just a bit weird. Anyway, and I'm gonna need a bit bigger bin than and Donald Trump. Christ, where do you even start?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want to stick them all in the bin, you're gonna need a bigger bin. There's room for all 3. Yeah.
What one's the worst though?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna let the chat decide. So if you want to banish Katie Hopkins, type Katie. If you want to banish Piers Morgan, type Piers. And if you want to banish Donald Trump, type Trump. We shall let them decide. Because I cannot.
Simon loves pears.
By the way, if you vote for someone, it doesn't mean that you're saving the others. You know, it'll still be down in that area forever anyway. Still be, standing on the edge, as it were. Trump, because he's done the most damage. Yeah, that works. The other two might be mouthy, but they haven't actually done anything, essentially. Donald Piers Hopkins Trump. Those are his actual middle names. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, I do find the life stories quite interesting, not because of him, because of what we find out about other people.
Oh, the one Piers Morgan does.
Like when he interviews people. But I don't like him, but I like the insight to some people, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He interviews. So
well, it looks a bit like it's a draw between Trump and Piers to me. So I guess we'll just start to put them both in.
Bye-bye.
Both. Katie can stand on the edge a bit longer. Someone will push her off, no doubt, further along. Oh, jeez. All right, moving on to the next category. Is drinks.
See, I'm going to split some opinions here, and I know I am. But
all right.
So the first one is a Coke float. So I love Coca-Cola, and I love ice cream, but together, nah.
See, I never had it as a Coke float. I had it as a sarsaparilla float when I was a kid. But sarsaparilla is not really, it's pop, but you can't really get it now. I think you can still in certain places. Like, have you heard of dandelion and burdock as well?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah,
it was similar to that. It's in a similar type of thing to that. So it was always a sarsaparilla float that we had.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would like Coke one.
But just ice cream and fizz, nah. It's not a thing. I think because I don't know, my dad used to have it all the time when I was little when we were on holiday, and yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah. It's just dirty. You know what you feel. Okay, and your second choice
is iced tea.
Right.
Just it's very sweet and just I don't like it personally. I know Jack obviously went for his iced coffee, but no, I don't mind an iced coffee. It's the iced tea for me.
I've never really had iced tea. I don't think, but if I went to drink my cup of tea cold, I don't like it. So I kind of see how I would like iced tea. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, it's just a waste. It shouldn't it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. And then the third one is tonic water. See, I always thought I didn't like gin, but it turns out that it's the tonic that I didn't like. My nan had it all the time, and she'd be like, "Have some of my gin and tonic," and I'd have a sip, and I used to think it's vile. But I've recently learned it's the tonic that I didn't like.
So it was spoiling the gin.
Yeah, I'm not a big gin lover, but I'll tolerate it. It's tonic. Have lemonade.
I vaguely think I tried it once, and I remember it not being very nice.
Bitter. It's very bitter.
Yeah, people either have that or have bitter lemon, don't they? And it's like, why? Why? Emily loves gin on the quiet. All right.
I'd have vodka, Susan.
So Emily drinks her gin straight up in hardcore. Right. Okay. See, if it was a different kind, I don't think I would like a Coke float. You know what I mean? And plus, it was like 30 years ago when I did like it, and like, well, more than 30 years ago. Yeah, probably 35 years ago or something. Iced tea again. I can't say that I would like it. Like, I'm fuming if my tea goes cold and I forget it. So I can't see how I'd be like wanting to go and buy some. You know what I mean? I'm like,
huh?
yeah.
You have like a fruit iced tea, can't you? Like, is it Lipton? Yeah, it's too sweet.
Yeah. And tonic water, I definitely didn't like. Haven't tried it as since I got, well, probably for 30 years now. So, but I can't say that it would change, especially if it's not sweet tasting and it's bitter. So, I don't think I'm going to save the Coke float just because it's Coke. If it had been sarsaparilla float or like the old, because it was we used to do sarsaparilla, cherryade, dandelion and burdock, cream soda, strawberry cream soda. There was a couple, but it was never in Coke or lemonade or orangeade. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think just for the Coke one, I'll stick it in there as well. So, people of the chat, if you want to banish a Coke float, type float. If you want to banish iced tea, type tea. If you want to banish tonic water, type tonic. The choice is yours. Hi, Richard. Hi, Gemma. What is in a tonic to make it taste like cat pee? Yeah, I used to love strawberry cream soda back in the day. Don't know if you can still get that, but it was lovely. Hi, Sam. Right, I think there's a lot of tonic and teas here. Oh. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Richard's very strong on that tonic.
Right, I'm getting 7, 7. I'm watching them two voting twice here. Right. Yeah, tonic water. Gemma pushed it over. So, tonic water it is. Banish the tonic water. There you go.
Done.
All right, moving on to the next category. It's things people do.
Okay. So the first one is when people say you're having a conversation with someone and then someone talks over you, and so say if there's three of you. This is how I picture it in my head. So there's three of you, you're talking to someone, and then other person talks over you, changes the subject, and you just stand there like,
yeah, like you weren't even there or something.
Yeah. So that talking over you in that sense. Because yeah, it's just rude and it's just not nice. And I've been in so many situations and you're just like, cheers.
Yeah.
So the second one is when people pick their nails. It makes me cringe. I can't.
Pick their nails.
Yeah.
Well, I think like snap them off or to clean them.
Oh, I don't know. Just the sound of like the sound of it. When people I don't know what, whether they're picking them off or picking under it, but it's just like the snapping sound. I just don't like. And the third one is when people push in queues.
Pushing queues. So it could be a queue anywhere if they're just
Yeah.
pushing in.
Yeah. We've been to a couple of like car boots or markets lately, and we'd just be stood there, and just the amount of people that would just have the front to just, and you think, are we stood here, or maybe it's a British thing, I don't know. We just like queue in, or
Right, let's have a think.
Jack does it too, Jess. That's what I hate. Jess is saying that Callum does it. Picks his nails.
Oh, picks his nails.
Yeah.
I do as well, to be fair. I'm complaining. Right, let's have a look. See, like, if my nails are dirty, I'll do it because they're dirty, and like, obviously, you know.
But are you doing it on your own, or are you doing it in public?
Well, on my own, really. Like, I mean, it's not a thing. Like, it's not, you know, it's not an ASMR thing or something where, like, I go online and pick my nails for people or something like that. But yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah. Right. Don't go out in public with dirty nails. See, in your line of work, though, like where you're constantly rummaging through crap with a car boot, like not crap, but you know, quality merchandise. I mean, yeah. Then your nails get dirty, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose, but just clean them. I don't know. It's just the picking.
Yeah.
I think it's more the sound than.
Yeah, if someone's got fake nails and just
just as bad.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the.
Lex always has dirty nails because I'm just self-taught. All right. What's worse, dirty nails or bitten nails?
Well, obviously dirty nails. But...
Dirty nails, yeah. Someone talking over you, yeah, I totally get that. I have to say, though, I am guilty sometimes. Not so much now I'm a bit older, but if I had something to say, if I didn't see it, then I would forget. So I'd sometimes go, and then I'd think, and then I'd go, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll realize that I do it, like, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, I'm so sorry, kind of thing. But I annoy myself as well for doing that. But I'll totally forget what it was that I was going to tell them. But so be it. I don't have issue with picking nails, really, as long as it's like, yeah. I get what you said about the sound, although the sound doesn't bother us, you know. But like, you know, if I was going anywhere like specific, then I'd make sure all my nails were clean and that before I went out, kind of thing. I wouldn't then just go out and, you know, do it in the middle of the shop or whatever. I don't know. And I totally agree with queue pushers. So I think I'm going to save the nail picking thing. I actually kind of like doing it though, so it's a bit weird. I'm just a bit weird.
Don't go near Jess.
No, I won't. I am a nail picker. Well, if I can't save the nail pickers, then I'm banishing myself, Susan. And then there'll be no party on Saturday, so you know, it's got to make these harsh decisions. So people in the chat, do you want to banish people who talk over you? And just put over, or do you want to banish queue pushers type pushers? Sometimes I wonder which way I like think, because I, you know, just should have just picked queue, shouldn't I, or whatever.
No, it's good to be different.
I'm not gonna puff. I know, but you need me here for Saturday unless you unbanish us back out of the bin, unless I unbanish myself.
Pushers.
Yeah, queue pushers.
Jess is still on the nails.
Pleasant polynail pickers. Yeah, pushes. Q pushes for sure. All right. So moving on to what category on 4? 5? 5.
5.
5, yeah. Which is food.
Okay, so the first one is licorice, all sorts.
Okay.
It's not a fan. I don't know why. Maybe growing up and I don't know, grandparents would have them and just black licorice is not for me.
Okay. And then your second choice?
What was that, sorry?
What's your second choice?
New potatoes. I love every other type of potato, but not a new potato.
Yeah, okay.
I think I don't know if it's the skin, it just feels different on a new potato and it's just vile. Just vile. You know.
You can have any other kind of potato, but not a new one.
Yeah, no.
50-day-old ones are fine, but
no,
the
little one.
I know what you mean, the little one. like so
I didn't know you called it something different up there.
no, like Jersey boiled potatoes, they're smaller with like where the
skin,
skin's kind of flaky.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Like that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just if it's I don't know, my mum would be like, oh, do you want, I don't know, a pie and potatoes? And I say, what potatoes are you doing? And if she said new potatoes, I couldn't have it. Jack doesn't like new potatoes either. It's a thing. People don't know.
I've never heard of it being a thing, but then I'm not really, cool and stuff anymore. Well, actually, I was never cool.
Oh yeah, but no, any other type of potato, but just not. Maybe it is how they're cooked, Jack. Maybe it is.
Is it because people have them whole? And do you prefer mash or like?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just how the skin tastes. Like not crispy. Like say if they're boiled. Is that a thing? I don't know.
Yeah, like just boiled, because people have them like boiled and whole, don't they? Like
that's how I don't like them.
Yeah.
But I love any other type of potato, any other type, like mash, roast, anything, just not a new potato. I don't know. It's yeah. And then the last one, that's gonna kill me. It's tinned carrots.
Just tinned carrots. You're not bothered if the raw carrots are fine.
Yeah, I love fresh carrots. I love frozen carrots, just not tinned carrots. I don't know. I think the preservatives there, I don't know. It's just sweet. I don't know. I just tinned carrots. And they're like the little small ones. Yeah, no.
No.
I love normal carrots though. I love fresh carrots. I even love frozen carrots, which is not tinned carrots. Yeah.
Is that your mum, Dawn? Saying nothing wrong with new potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With them, everything. Instead, just Mummy said they are more waxy.
I've never really noticed, to be fair. Like, I like new potatoes and I like licorice. I don't like tinned carrots, so that's not a problem for me here. Yeah, licorice also. It's always been a thing in our house. Like my dad absolutely loved licorice. It's not my favorite. It wouldn't be my favorite choice, but I do like it. Like, apart from them, and it's what is it? I think there's the little aniseedy things with the knobbly bits on, like blue and pink that you get in the licorice. I don't know what them are. Do like them? Doesn't taste like licorice to me. I only like carrots raw. I don't like cooked carrot at all. So
you have to have them like hard, like I said, like raw, or then soft. I can't have like part cooked. Do you know what I mean? So if it's so like soft cooked or hard raw, not in the middle.
Right.
I'm
Just
not
raw for me. I'll just have the raw ones.
You like the crunch.
Yeah, the probably ones, Joan. Them are them, whatever they are. They're like the weird. Don't like them. All right. So, what to save though? Because I like licorice and I like new potatoes. Tinned carrots. I don't know. See, new potatoes. Like, would you actually know if someone mashed them and give you like them as mash and gave you like the potatoes you do like mashed? Would you actually know? I don't think you would know.
That's fine. That would be fine. Yeah.
So it's just the way they come. Then it's just like the fact that the whole.
Just I don't know. Yeah, it's
just what is really nice is when they go cold and then you put salt on them and eat them, and that's really nice.
But are they Are you boiling them or roasting them?
Oh, but boil them or roast them. But like,
I'm sure if they were roasted, they'd be amazing. Maybe it's the boiling aspect with the skin. It's just not fit.
I just take the skin off anyway. Like you don't even like need to. Like you just rub them over, kind of thing. The skin comes off. There's not that much to it.
Yeah. See, I maybe avoided them because, yeah.
Stop boiling them whole.
Yeah.
All right then. I don't know. I think if I save the licorice also, the people might save the potatoes. But we'll see. We'll find out. All right. So I'm going to save licorice all sorts. So people of the chat, if you want to save new potatoes, type new. And if you want to save tinned carrots, if you want to banish, I'll speak properly in a minute. If you want to banish new potatoes, type new. And if you want to banish tinned carrots, type tinned. There you go. New potatoes should only be boiled. I've got some of them ones that you do in the microwave with the like herb and butter stuff. It's really nice. Leave the licorice all sorts alone, Susan. I think most people are going for tinned carrots, which works for me. Yeah, tinned carrots. Tinned licorice? What? I've got you mixed up. Sorry, Lee. I've got myself mixed up, but that doesn't take much. But yeah, ban the tinned carrots. Right, we got it. And the nails for Jess. Because she keeps putting. I think she's gonna put nails and everything now. But not, literally, because that'd be weird. But
yeah, picking your nails in the tin carrots.
Yeah. Well, it's fine because you're not going to eat them anyway. So.
Exactly.
All right, then. So the next category is songs.
Okay, so the first one is a very not annoying song. No, I'm joking. The Crazy Frog.
Right.
Okay. What's the point? What was the point? I don't know. I don't know. Anyone know what the point was? I'm not sure. So number.
Frogs are crazy.
Yeah. Ning ning ning.
Yeah. Yes, the point was to annoy you. That's correct, Susan.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
That's true.
So number 2 is The Cheeky Girls.
Right. So
the cheeky song, whatever it's called.
The cheeky song. Is that the Touch My Bum song? Is that the one?
Yeah, this is nice. And then number 3 was the fast food song.
All right.
Remember
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a pizza. That one.
It just reminds me of school parties. Yeah.
Yeah.
People aren't happy about my cheeky girl's choice.
Right. Yeah, the Crazy Frog totally annoyed me. Like, I totally didn't get the point of it. The cheeky girls, they didn't completely annoy us, but I'm not bothered either, if that makes sense. Like, fair play to them, they got stuff, they got money out of it, like going on, what you call it. Was it X Factor or
was it better, or it might have been before that? I don't know if it was before, like Pop Stars. I don't know, Pop Stars.
Yeah, something like that. One of them things. And what's the last one? I was going to put the takeaway song. What's it really called?
The fast food song.
The fast food song. Yeah, yeah. That's just annoying as well, to be fair. So I think I'm just going to leave it to the chat to decide. They can choose which they want to banish. So if you want to banish the Crazy Frog song, type frog. If you want to banish the Cheeky Girls, or what was it called? Was the song called Touch My Bum? No, it wasn't, was it?
I'm not sure.
The Cheeky song. Was it the Cheeky song?
Cheeky
anyway, just type cheeky.
We are the cheeky girls, wasn't it? I don't know.
We are the cheeky girls, yeah. Just type cheeky. And if you want to banish the fast food song, type food. You guys have got something against identical twins. Jack voted for Jedward last week and you, the cheeky girls, this week. Ooh.
Not a conspiracy.
Not a conspiracy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the frog song. The frogs have got it, or just the frog. Yeah, Crazy Frog, banished. Cool.
On.
Right. So, moving on to things people say.
Okay. Right. So this is how it's said as well. So the phrase, it's not just, so if it was said in it, right, it's, oh, bless you.
Yeah.
So basically, it doesn't, like, if you sneeze, that's great. If it's like, I don't know, like an older person saying it or whatever, it's the patronizing tone behind it. Like the, oh, you. Like it reminds me of like people my nan's age that were very patronizing to you. I don't know why, but it just really grinds my gears.
Right. Okay.
So number 2 is basically at a car boot or anywhere when you're buying something, or say you've bought something, and someone comes up behind you and they're annoyed that they didn't get what you got. So they say to the seller, how much did you sell it for? And they tell them, they said, oh, you sold that too cheap. Why are you saying that? Like, why are you saying that? They're like saying it like as in like it's just a negative thing to say, and it doesn't help the situation. So they're just telling the seller that they sold it too cheap. So it's putting them in a bad mood, and it's just not a nice thing.
But is that just because they're in a mood because they wanted it? Like,
yeah.
And
you think,
so
well,
at the end of the day, I suppose the seller could be like, well, I'm not bothered, it's just gone, you know what I mean? Like,
but people don't. People like it obviously, if even if we were to sell something and then someone messages saying, "Oh, you cheat," like, what? Why are you saying that? Like, okay, like, it's just to me, it's just a very negative thing.
Yeah, it's like it's a negative thing to say. Just let it go, basically.
Yeah, some things you don't need to say, and like that is one of them. It's just not cool.
Yeah.
And then the third one is, what even can you eat as a vegan? And that's all I'm saying, because obviously I'm not a preachy one at all, but it annoys me when people say like, what even can you eat? Or like, I'm fussy, and I sound fussy after what I've said tonight, but
yeah, you only prefer your vegetables to a certain way. In specific, if they're slightly too hard or they're slightly too soft. Totally joking.
But yeah, that was it. Like, just leave me alone.
It's one thing to be interested, you know what I mean, genuinely interested in, like, I saw, like, if someone's saying, "Oh, so what things do you eat?" Like, and they're genuinely interested.
What things? Yeah, but it's more like
where more like they're going, "What even can you eat then?" Like sort of being arsy about it, like, you know, like it's an issue for them because of what you choose, which is like not at all. I don't know.
Like, where do you get your protein? Like,
yeah.
Fine, thanks. You can shut up, Ricky, Mr. Plant-based.
Using cardboard jackets. Okay, right. Have we done all three? Am I like just going on the jumps? Yes, I am. I've used the whole "bless you" sometimes, and it annoys me now. It's like I feel like a granny.
No. And it's not. And a lot of people, even my age, do it. But
I think
it's the patronising.
Yeah, it's like when someone asks you something because they're being nosy, and then if you do tell them, and they're like, "Oh, bless," because it's kind of like and then they go on to tell you about something else because they're not really interested and they don't care. You know, they're just nosy, is what they are. Yeah. And I also know what you mean. Like, I think sometimes the older generation might see it in that because they don't understand. Do you think that might be it?
No, I don't know. I think it's like, I think maybe it's like an auto response.
Yeah.
Like you said, like, it's not. I don't know. It's the tone of which it's said. Like, if it's said in not a.
Like, if, like you said, if you were sneezing and someone, "Oh, bless you," because you've just sneezed.
Yeah,
that's fine. But it's kind of like, you know.
I think there's a person in particular, and Jack will know, and my mum will know who this is. And it's sort of like the "oh, bless you," like with the face.
Yeah.
Like, and you think, you're just being.
Like, it's kind of patronising the way they do it at her.
Yeah.
Like, sort of. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna change that to patronising. Bless you.
Yeah.
Still. And then telling someone an item would have sold for more because you're in a huff about losing it on it.
Yeah, just jealous.
Let's just why do that? Like you said, there's no reason to do that. You know what I mean? None at all. Stephen says, as an older person, I can attest to using it in a patronising way. Yeah, but it's probably because they deserve it. In your case, it's all. Anyway, and the last one, what even can you eat? Like, if someone's generally interested in what you eat, maybe they want to thinking about changing their own eating habits or whatever.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But if they're doing it because they get, like, you know, like sort of trying to sort of say it's something about it, I totally understand that it would be, you know what I mean, like, annoying.
a lot of people think they call me like a weirdo and things like that, and I think it's my decision. That's my decision.
I can't
And
understand
that's your decision. That's your decision, and I won't question your decision, so don't question mine. Do you know what I mean? It's so maybe it's yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Strange. Lex, I say bless you in a patronising way on purpose. All right. So, people of the chat, do you want to banish people who say bless you in a patronising way? Or do you want to banish people who tell you that you could have made more on the price of something after you've sold it because they're in a huff that they didn't get it, basically? Or so put bless for the first one. The second one, I'm not banning you, Stephen. The second one, put what did I say? Oh, honestly, my brain's just not in today. Like, actually, it's never in. That's a lie. Let's just say put huffy, basically. There you go. People who are huffy because they didn't get their own way because they missed out on an item. That's basically huffy. There. And then put people who like ask vegans or vegetarians or any other whatever you choose to do. Yeah. Just put eat because I can't think. My brain. No, Ricky, you can't ban vegans.
He's banning himself.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Don't ever bless you. I'm sure no one will, Susan. I'm sure no one will. One, 2, 3, 4. I think maybe the huffy ones. Yeah.
It is annoying.
Okay, so the huffy people who tell you what the price is after you've sold, what it's worth after you've sold it. But yeah, if they were there, they wouldn't, and you offered it them for £1, they wouldn't be telling you what the price was then, would they? They'd be just paying you the £1, for sure.
Exactly. All
right, so the last category is random mix, and basically random mix is anything, basically anything you want. Yeah.
We've got a mixture. Okay, so the first one is talking on the phone in general. I hate it. Send a text, send an email, even a FaceTime. Wow. But just talking on the phone, I just find it so awkward and I just hate it. And I always have done. And even growing up, I used to get my mum to make phone calls for me. I'll answer the phone now, but yeah, just on the phone in general, I'm just not a fan.
Okay.
That's the first one.
The second category?
Two-faced people. Just be honest. Like, if you don't like someone or someone, don't be fake to them. Just either don't talk to them or just, be honest. And then the third one is food in the bottom of the sink.
Oh.
So do you know, like when you do the dishes and then you like take the plug out and then can't do it. So I'm like, Jack, can you put it out? I can't touch it.
Food in the plug hole.
Yeah, not a fan.
You can get them things, can't you, that block it?
You hold it at the bottom. I know we need to get one.
Yeah, you can get like a thing that covers the bottom.
But even then, I don't like it. I wouldn't want to empty that. Yeah, just soggy food. Yeah, no. Yeah, true, mum. She did pretend to be me on the phone. I do answer the phone, but I don't like making phone calls. There we go. But I will answer the phone, but I just don't like phone calls.
Right. So if you're speaking to someone you know really well, does that still count? Is it just,
No,
or is it generally like, is it where you have to sort of like, I don't know, is it if it's more like phone calls where you have to phone and complain about something or order something? Or,
yeah, ordering things or adult stuff. That's Jack's job.
adult yeah. But if it's just like genuinely talking to people on the phone, like,
yeah, it's like my mum or my friends, that is fine. But it's strangers, and yeah, just I don't like. Yeah. I'd rather send an email.
Yeah.
No, not ordering adult stuff. Doing adult stuff. No. Yeah, I'll just think myself in things.
Anyway, Stephen, you can do that online, so you don't need to talk to anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, so I heard, obviously. Okay. So out of them three, talk on the phone. If you were just saying in general, in general, not genuine, then I absolutely love talking. You might not have noticed that, but you know what I mean? Like, and I can talk for hours, as some of the people at the chat know. Bless them. Oh, bless them. And yeah. But like, I used to, I worked in customer services quite a bit, so it was part of my job really to talk on the phone, and I was always fine about stuff like that. I mean, I get tongue-tied, like, considering I get tongue-tied, I can't even say it, tied quite a lot, but like, I used to just prepare, you know what I mean? Like, I prepare. But yeah, I understand what you mean, but I think it's necessity sometimes. Like, I think, yes, it's, you know, it's becoming to the point where you can email, or you can do like live chat and stuff in your bank or anywhere now, can't you? But I think sometimes you need a person to be able to understand what you're trying to say, unless you're trying to contact eBay, because they don't even just, you know.
If I have to, I will, but I just prefer not to.
Yeah. Two-faced people, yeah, I totally get. I think, I don't know what I was going to say to that. I think, like, I don't know what I'm trying to think of, but I just think, like, yeah, if you're making out like you're the best of friends with someone, and then you're absolutely slating them to someone else, you know what I mean? Really pretend she had a missed call from me just so she got an excuse to ring me. True story. Excuse me, I did have a missed call from you, not pretending. And then she tried to pretend the cat rang me. You know what I mean? Oh, Fiona must have rang you. I was like, oh, right, yeah, well, you probably prefer to ring me than talk to you, Susan. Anyway. Two-faced people going after the twins again. Maybe. Plus, I'm a Gemini, and we're supposed to be two-faced, aren't we? So, I don't know.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah, the food at the bottom of that, yeah, it's minging. I totally agree on that. It is. I don't know why. Like, it gets extra minging just in that bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not nice.
Yeah, not nice. However, I am going to save the talking on the phone bit, because loads of people in customer service wouldn't have a job, see? And I used to do that. If nobody phoned up, you know?
I'll let you off.
What do you mean my 50th? Honestly, it's just rude. I'm not 50. I'm 46. I nearly forgot how old I was. 46, 50. Rude. Right, yeah. So, people of the chat, as I said, I'm going to save the talking on the phone thing because it was my job and it's obviously thousands of other people. So, do you want to banish two-faced people? Then put 2, and if you want to banish the food in the plug hole type hole, maybe I should start that way. maybe I should have thought about that a bit. But, done it now. Oh, thanks, Jack. See, I knew I liked Jack for some reason.
Movie.
Definitely. Oh no, Susan's gone even lower, 30. Yeah, right. I mean, I wish I could get away with that. Being 30. Two.
A cheeky hole in there.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah, definitely. Two-faced. For definite. Yeah. 2 holes. Yeah, but that was good fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. My answer didn't go down too badly. I thought I was going to split some more people, but I didn't. No.
Yeah. I think the new potato one was probably in the cheeky girls. People like the cheeky girls apparently.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It's the skin on the potatoes. It's the skin. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Rub it off. Yeah, you would, Ian. Honestly, can't take some of these people anywhere. But yeah, you did really well, and thank you so much for doing this. I know you're busy at the moment, so it's
thanks for having me.
It's been great. Susan's off to have our new potatoes and tinned carrots. Oh, lovely. And she might put the cheeky girls on for some atmosphere. I wouldn't class them as atmosphere, like, would you?
No. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm being pleased.
Jack's been smooth again.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe he's hoping to take more than his toe socks off tonight.
I think he wants his dinner. No new potatoes.
No new potatoes, yeah. But you were absolutely fab, so thank you. And as I said to anyone, the Global Thrifters channel is in the chat below. What's it called? The description box. That's what it's called. Description box, yes. So please go over if you're not already subscribed. And if you're not already subscribed, please answer to Lex because, yeah, she'll be having words. But yeah, thank you very much again. And thank you to everyone for watching. I will be back at 9 o'clock. 20. So you've got 25 minutes to go and have a wee and a poo and a drink and whatever else, a cigarette if you want one of them, make your tea, whatever. And I'll be back. And the kazoo is back later on. Ooh. Yes, the kazoo is back. It's making it hasn't been around for a few weeks, so. But yeah, next week I have Jack Parrish on, so that'll be cool. Yes, so Jack will be on next week, which is, I'm not sure what time. Can't remember if he said, because you know my brain's not in enough. So, but we shall say goodbye to you and thank you again, Emily. So good night, everyone, and I'll see you in 25 minutes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.